Well, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to Tim Gets His Ass Kicked by Final Fantasy VII. Because that's clearly what's going on here. Clearly, this series is mislabeled on YouTube. I'll have to look into that. Change that at a later date. But what's really going on here is Psycho Box gets raped by Final Fantasy VII is what this series should be called. Watch Psycho Box fumble his way through Final Fantasy VII and get totally hosed. One of these days I'll go back and relabel the series, I promise. But until then, thanks for watching. We just finished Mount Nibel, beat the Materia Keeper, learned Trine. Got counter and missed all the other treasures in there. We got 2 gold armlets though. Decent. I've had better, I've had worse. But we're done with that, and now we are off to Rocket Town. Aptly named because there's a giant rocket in the middle of it. And it's a town with a giant rocket. So we're gonna go do that. Get ourselves our last member. And then get ourselves a tiny Bronco, if you know what I'm talking about. And then we've got bunches of side stuff to do. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be side questing for days. That's not true. That's not true at all. But we will be doing some serious side questing. And we also have to go back and do a lot of stuff. We need more HP plus materias. We need bunches of stuff. So, yeah. What's that? That is a missile to the gods, sir. Come on. An old rusty rocket. Wonder why they made something so huge. Because size matters, Cloud. A gun is a man's weapon. Nothing else will do. Shotgun. Thank you very much. Gold armlet. Yes. The reason you want to steal them is to save yourself $2,000. These are all really good to have. I need one for Ares. I technically need one for everybody, but I'll buy a couple more because in case we swap members. I just used a tent. I don't need to go in there. Better ask the captain about this town. He's the one in charge of it. Captain? Who's the captain? The captain was a pilot when Shinra was still interested in their space program. He was going to be the world's first astronaut, but there was an accident. Ever since then, he's been wasting his life away here dreaming about going into outer space. Did you see a man in black cape? Nope, never seen him. This used to be a Shinra base where they launched rockets. You saw the leading rocket, right? That's Shinra number 26. Never got off the ground. That's actually inaccurate because it does get off the ground a little bit. Just not a lot of it. Alright, we need some Phoenix Downs. We need some Hypers. I know this is the very not... We need some tents. Barrier or exit? Barrier, exit, barrier or exit? Barrier or exit? Barrier, because we don't use exit. But we will use barrier. Ransacking this guy's house. Okay, so barrier is actually a good materia to have. Gravity we need because we need to start leveling it up. I don't necessarily know that we need all of these on one guy. But barrier we do need because wall and reflect are very nice to have. Choco Mog steel because we don't really need steel. Whatever, we'll be fine. So, you know, this is where you get... Talking to that bald guy is where you get Cid's ultimate weapon. but much, much later in the game. I don't know why I'm here. We don't need to be here. Let's leave. Let's just do it. Let's get on with it. There it is. Come here. Power source. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, controls. We're at it again. Drill arm. You. Fine. Wait, did he lose one? Because, yeah, he did, didn't he? Alright, you don't need steel. What got it unequipped? Odin. Yeah, fuck it. You don't need Odin. I'm very unimpressed with Odin in this game. It's a great one. It just doesn't work on anything. Like, nothing that you really needed to work on. Like, the idea of instant kill in a Final Fantasy game is great. It's just never executed very well. Okay, Cloud. May I help you? No, I'm just gonna walk through your house. Please ask the captain. The cat should be in the rocket. What are your names? I'm Cloud. I'm Eris. Barrett of Avalanche. I thought you were bringing approval for the space program. President Rufus is scheduled to come here. The captain's been so restless all morning. Rufus. Why, yes. The one and only. Rufus P. Whirl. That's actually not his name. His last name is Dickhead. It's actually not true either. I just made that up. His last name is Suckface. Or at least it should be. Rufus Suckface. That's actually what it should be. Shin-Ra. I wonder if his last name is hyphenated like that, actually. Hi. What are you guys doing here? We heard the captain was here. Cue awesome music. I'm the captain. My name is Captain. Oh no, it's Sid. The name's Sid. Everyone calls me Captain. Wow, not bad for a kid. Alright then, I'll explain it to you. Shinra developed a lot of technological gadgets during the meaningless war, right? Now it's a Mako company, but in the old days it was a weapons manufacturer. They came with a rocket engine? Hell yeah! There was so much excitement about the thought of going in outer space. Our dreams got bigger and bigger. They put major budget into it. Finally, they completed Shinra number 26. They chose the best pilot in Shinra. No, in the world. Me. And I mean, come on. And finally, when we get to the day of launch, everything's going well. And everything goes to shit. I mean, but because of that dumbass Shura, they launched, got messed up. That's why they got so anal. And so, Shinra nixed the outer space exploration plans. After they told me how the future was space exploration, got my damn hopes up. Damn them. I love how Sid curses. He's such a I don't give a shit kind of a guy. Then it was all over once they found out Mako energy was profitable. Didn't even so much as look at space exploration. Money, moolah, dinero, my dream was just a financial number for them. Hopes and dreams down the drain, all for money. Oh, it's the little tale of ages. Tale as old as time. Well, anyway, it's a good story, right? All my dreams, all my hopes, the future, my woman and children, all because I lost them all because of money. Because somebody screwed me over and somebody wanted to cash out. So I got hosed. I got hosed and the dream died. Excuse me, Cloud? Did the captain say anything? He said a lot, actually. Oh. Shit! Shara, where are you? Blind? We got guests. Get some tea. Oh, yeah. Don't mind us. Sit down in those chairs and drink your damn tea. I'll be in the backyard. I think Sid's the kind of guy who ran out of shits to give probably 10 years ago. Well, however many years ago was the rocket number 20 ship mishap, that's when he ran out of shits to give. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn oxygen tank. Sure, being careful's good, but no matter how many times you check that oxygen tank, it won't matter. Thing wouldn't break even if hell froze over it. But you're not stupid, so be more efficient. Just be better, Shura. Just be better. This is gonna be awesome, guys. I feel it in my bones. Time for the walk of not shame, but hopes and dreams. The hero's walk. And of course they put 2 chairs in it because, you know, why not put 2 chairs? Who the hell's still in there? It's me. Don't mind me, go ahead and launch. You still in there? I was still concerned the result of the oxygen tank test weren't satisfactory. You stupid shit. It's gonna get so hot in there that there ain't gonna be shit left when we blast off. You're gonna be burnt to a crisp. You're gonna die, you know that, don't you? I don't mind. What a cute answer. If I can just fix this, launch will be a success. I'm almost done. Almost done? You're gonna die! Shit! It's going off! 30 seconds. Oh. It's a real-time event. You can't, no matter how many buttons I mash, it won't make it go faster. What am I supposed to do? If he launches, sure it dies. But if he doesn't launch, all of his hopes and dreams go to shit. 15 seconds. Oh, 10, 9. The moon, outer space, my dream, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Oh, shit. Shit. See, it gets off the ground. Just, you know, not very far off the ground. And then falls over. Kind of. Mostly. And then we built a town around it. With very loud birds. Great transition. He pushed the emergency engine shutdown switch, aborting the mission to save my life. After that, the space program was cut back and the launch was eventually canceled. It's my fault his dream was destroyed. That's why it's alright. I don't care what the captain says. I'll live my life for him. You still haven't served him tea? Come on, woman. You had one job. Sits down with his feet on his own table. Hey, long time no see. So, Sid, how you been? Well, if it ain't Fat Man Palmer. How long were you figuring on keeping me waiting? So, when's the space program going to start up again? I don't know. The president's outside. Why don't you ask him? Good for nothing, fat ass. Hey, tea. Can I have some? Lots of sugar and honey. And lard? Lard in your tea. Gross. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the fat man. Oh no, we have to go the other way first. Whoops. We gotta go. Hold on. We gotta go. Nope, come on. Out the door. You can do it, Cloud. You got me all excited for nothing? Then what did you come here for? I want to borrow the tiny Bronco. We're going after Sephtha, but it seems like he's been going in the wrong... But seems like we've been going in the wrong direction. I gotta steal my ship? I'm gonna paraphrase. Screw you, you can't steal my ship. By the way. Hey, Cloud. There's a fat man trying to steal this tiny Bronco. Oh, I'll get you. Hey you, fat man. Don't steal the tiny Bronco. That was my plan. Shithead beat me to it. We will finish this with fisticuffs, sir. Eris, enemy skill, big guard. And then everybody just punch him. This guy's really not hard. And you don't actually get to kill him, unfortunately. Yeah. Not item. How did I get to item? I have an itch. I have an itch in my mouth. On my mouth, not in my mouth. That'd be weird. Have you ever had that thing where your tongue itches? Like, I don't know if it's like too dry or whatever it is, but your tongue just kind of itches. Am I the only person that it happens to? I had that really bad the other day at work. Whatever I do, I could not scratch it enough. I guess it's a little weird, but I don't know. It happens to me. I don't want to say it quite often, but every once in a while it happens. I don't know if I'm the only one. Could be. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it if I was the only one. Weirder things have happened. Let's throw some bolt at him. Grenade bomb. Magic. Fire dose. I gotta be honest. Barrett's grenade bomb is just not that impressive. Not quite as impressive as this. Yo-yo! Crunch. Oof, that is a nasty gun. There you go. I don't remember how many hit points this guy has. Oh, that's it. Wow! Oh, nice dodge. Nah. Ah! Run away just to get hit by a truck. From nowhere. Woohoo! We won! Shiva, level up. Nice. Very nice. Eden coat. Or Eden coat. Come on, let's steal this. Doesn't really look like it's moving in this shot. That shot, however. That looks like it's moving. Well, here we go, kids. shit! Tail's been hit. Emergency landing. I like how there's nobody actually sitting in the pilot seat. We're all just holding onto the wings. She won't fly anymore. Can't we use it as a boat? Do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm just gonna get wasted every day and drink my life away. What will you do now? I just told you what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna drink my day away. I'm history with the Shinra, and I've given up on that town. It's a go nowhere man in a go nowhere town. I'm getting out of here, kid. Wife, don't make me laugh. Just thinking about marrying her gives me the chills. What are you guys gonna do? We're after this guy named Sephiroth. He's trying to like kill the world. So we're gonna try and stop him. You in? Yeah, alright. I'll do it. What the hell? Sweet. Let's go. Numbskulls. Shinra nowadays has got to be a numbskull. I like it. So where are we headed? Temple of the Ancients. Where's that? No idea. Sweet. Let's go. Alright, so we've got some stuff to do. So the tiny Bronco can go over water. The next stop is Temple of the Ancients. But we're not going to do that next. That's the next plot event. Temple of the Ancients. At the end of Temple of Ancients, you lose Eris forever. So we are definitely not going to go do that. What we are going to go do is... You know what I forgot to do? Is equip the golden armlets. Oops. So what we are going to go do is side quest stuff. We are going to go side questing for the win. How the hell do I get to the other side of this stupid continent? Oh, here we go. We're going to go side questing for the win. We are going to... Oh, there's Rocket Town. All right, now I know where I am. We are going to finish off Tifa's limit breaks. We are also going to go do the Wutai. We're going to go get Eris's ultimate... I'm not Tifa. Eris's limit breaks. We're going to get Eris's ultimate weapon. We're going to go do all of that fun stuff. And then we're going to go do the Temple of the Ancients. Before we go do the Temple of the Ancients, there is some plot stuff that we have to do. But we are going to go do that a wee bits later. Right now, we are going to head back to the first continent, which I believe is this ways. And we are going to go max out Eris's limit breaks. Actually, before we go do that, we are going to go down and get Eris's level 4 limit break. Nope. Yeah, no, it's this way. Nope, I don't want to do that. So I have to go... I know where to go, and I know how to get there. It's just... The mini-map is basically useless. So you kind of have to guess on how to get to every place. Because you can't really see shite. And you can only land on beaches, just like the movie. Beaches. So getting everywhere is kind of a pain. So I apologize if the headache is real. You're pretty much ripping your dick off watching me trying to get there. But we have to get to the bottom of the gold saucer. So we go in this ways. Down and around. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. That's Lucretia's Cave. That's where you get Vincent's last stuff. But you need a submarine to get there. Okay, here we go. That's Wutai. This is where we're going. Right here. Let me off. Woohoo. Hey, you. Oh, another customer. Sure picked out an out-of-the-way place, but if it's the keystone you're looking for, you're too late. I don't have it. Keystone. Well, you didn't come here for that. The keystone is a key that unlocks a gate to a very old temple somewhere. You're not going to believe your ears, but I heard it was the Temple of the Ancients. No shit, the Temple of the Ancients. That's where I'm going. Don't take it seriously. It's just a legend. Where's the keystone? I sold it already. Yeah. Well, to tell the truth, I didn't really sell it, but that guy had a way about him that made you feel like it may not be a good idea not to sell it to him. Dio, the gold saucer manager. Sweet. Where's the temple? Come on, it's only a legend, but if it's true, I'm sure it'll be somewhere, huh? Now that you mentioned, I've heard of something called the ultimate destruction magic. It's supposed to be hidden somewhere in the Temple of the Ancients. Ultimate destruction magic? Why, yes. I said I don't take it seriously. Change the subject. All the weapons you hear I've made myself, but lately I haven't been able to get the materials. Hey, you wouldn't have any mithril on you. Hey! Actually, I do have some mithril. Hey, thanks. Help yourself in either the big box or the small box. Never mind. So, the small box. Ow. My butt hurts. I've been sitting in this chair too long. The small box, I'm pretty sure, is Great Gospel. But before I frick this up, because last episode I really screwed up, I'm going to pick the small box. Hey, Great Gospel. Woohoo. Okay, cool. Let's change the subject. I don't remember what's in the big box because you never get it. Just get Great Gospel. Okay, so Great Gospel is her level 4 limit break. We need to go get her level 3 limit breaks. So we are off. This a ways. I think we can get to the other continent this way. I bereave so. I really, really bereave so. Yep. That's the Temple of the Ancients. We're not going there. We are going this ways. To... Wait. Where are we going? Yeah, this way. To Fort Chandor. So, what we gonna do is... What you do is you go into Mithril Cave... And you fight the fights that need fighting. American President. Great movie. Anyway. We're going to go into that room. And we're going to fight some fights. And have Ares kill everything. And nobody else is going to get any kills except Ares. She's going to do some massive murder and destruction. We're going to do that for the end of this episode a couple of times. And then split it up between this episode and the next. And hopefully that won't be just, you know, like... 45 minutes of just killing things. I won't get too boring. We'll split it up. And once she learns a level 3 limit break, we'll GTFO and go do other stuff. And we've got some other stuff we got to do. We got to go do the Wutai stuff. We got a bunch of side stuff to do. So we're going to... First thing is we're going to do this. We're going to get her a couple kills. We'll do this for like 3 or 4 minutes. Get her some kills. Go save the game and the episode. Go to the next episode. And see, all these bad guys... All these fights are 4 or 5 bad guys at a time. And she should be able to kill them all at this point in the game with... just Match of Magic. Match of Magic should kill them all, and we're just racking up kills. It would be a lot more helpful if she would get a turn. I'm not gonna lie. That would make this process go a little bit faster. Oh my lord. Just die. Right, we're at 30 minutes for this episode. We're gonna do a couple more minutes just to kind of split the humdrum in two. And then we'll go to the next episode. This is gonna take a while just for the sheer fact that all the bad guys are gonna... Actually, this is gonna be a really easy way around this. We should just turn the battle speed down. And that'll give me time to get through the menu system with Eris before the bad guys go off. Or the battle speed, yeah. Turn the battle speed down. She always misses one. Anyway, that's 5. Well, wait, there's 4 that time, plus 3 this time, it's 7. I don't even know why I'm counting. I have no idea where she is and how many she needs to go, so there's really no point in counting. I'm wondering if we should do some enemy skill hunting too. I mean, we will, but we don't have all the other enemy skill materials, so it's kind of useless at this point. I mean, it would be helpful if Barrett owned... Yay! It would be helpful if Barrett's enemy skill knew Materia magic, but I don't know if it's really going to make that big of a difference. There's a limit break. Yay! She doesn't need it though. I just need the bad guys to die. At her hand. The hand of death. 4 more. Picking them up and putting them down. Yeah. Conveniently, Eris needs the least amount of kills for this whole thing to happen. So we'll get to like 2 more fights and then on the episode. And that'll be that. Yeah. And the next episode will hopefully not be just this. It'll be a little bit of this and then onward to bigger and better things. Yeah, this Wutai thing's gonna suck. I really need to get that gravity up a level or 2. I should actually put that on Barrett's. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. We're also going to be getting a good chunk of AP from this. I mean, not an obscene amount of AP, but since we're basically leveling, excuse me, Runeblade double. Okay, Materia, what do I want to have double? You, obviously, double. Materia, you. Oh, no Chocomog. You get Odin. You get poison and earth. Why not? You get destruction. And you have gravity. Gravity and long range would be cool, but there's really no point. Lightning. Alright, there's no sense in having the other enemies kill Materia because whatevs. Alright, so this way we'll be getting some MP. I really need to get gravity up a level or 2, which I don't know that's going to happen. Hopefully we keep it on the double. It'll just get close to go up 1 level by the time we need it. Alright, this will be the last fight. And then we'll call it. We'll pull a plug. Ooh, stretch. Stretch. God, 35 minutes. These fights are going to go real slow. No, it's going to be great, guys. Look, it's going to be great. Whatever you do, it'll be fine. Don't get worried that the next couple episodes are going to be boring, because it's going to be fine. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be great. So, I'm going to end this episode here. I will see you guys in the next one. We're going to pick up right where we left off. I'm out.